current thoughts of your person, third party situation. What is going on in your third party situation? Welcome back to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm a tarot card reader from England. This tarot reading is between you, the universe, and your intuition, and it's totally up to you if you claim it or not. It's timeless, so it's relevant from the moment you come into contact with it, and it is for whoever needs it. So let's have a look. What's going on in your third party situation? Your person's current feelings. Going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Ooh. Down the middle is your person. Down the far side is the third party. When I say third party, I mean the other person connected to your person. The other person connected to your person is always furthest away from you, so it's always furthest away from the camera. And I just call them the third party, whatever their status is. And then all of the connecting energy. So at the moment you're waiting, you're attracting, you only want your person if your person wants you. You're fed up with chasing them. You're also fed up with running away from them as well. It feels at the moment you've got quite a calm energy. It feels like your energy is quite calm at the moment. So, in the recent past, you've had the Six of Swords reversed, which is kind of everything being a little bit half-hearted. They've been in a phase of Two of Cups reversed. They may have been denying their feelings to one of you. But we have the King of Pentacles in the middle of you both, which feels like even though everything was a bit half-hearted, there's still stability here. And you're the Empress at the moment, so you're not running away, you're not running towards it, you're just holding your own energy, you're holding your own space, and it feels like you're leaving it up to the universe to decide, which is a nice place to be. The third party or the other person connected to your person has recently had the Seven of Cups, feeling like a little bit of an option. There's been financial dealings between them both. I got a feeling the Two of Cups is more towards them because it's reversed. It's almost like the third party's been thinking, well, what are my options here? Am I part of this or am I not? They may be feeling like some days are good, some days are bad, but there feels like financial dealings. I don't know if one of them's recently had a birthday or there's been a financial child support payment or something like that. I don't know. Currently, your person has the Five of Swords reversed. They've got a little bit of a meh energy. You've got the Lover's card reversed in the middle of you both, which it feels like you claiming the Empress for you. And you're saying, hey, right, well, I'm here. You come and get me or you don't come and get me. I'm not running towards you. I'm not running away from you. If you want me, come and get me. And it feels like you're also putting in healthy boundaries around this as well. The other person has the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which is feeling abandoned. The Wheel of Fortune reversed in the middle of them both, so there's stagnation here. Your person needs to decide what they want. You feel like they're not telling you the whole truth. I think there's a lot of complications going on over here, and I don't think your person's telling you all of it. So if you're feeling like your person's not being honest with you, that'll be why, because there's things going on that you just don't know about. I think the third party's taken it quite badly, that they're being left out in the cold, that they're being abandoned, that they thought, although they've been picking up on it for a while, so they shouldn't be in a place of absolute confusion, because the Seven of Cups shows that they've been feeling like an option for quite a while. The Five of Swords reversed sometimes feels like someone's lying. It sometimes feels like, well, are they going to fight for me or not? But you're taking the stance of the Empress. Years and years ago in the UK, there used to be a program called The Gladiators, and one of the things, the scene that just popped into my head was when the gladiators were on these big tall poles, like really tall high poles, and they'd have a little circle to stand on each. They both had their own little totem pole things, and then they'd have these battering rams, and they'd have to swing and try and hit the other one off. It feels like you're just claiming your space. No one can knock you off your pole. No one can knock you off your pedestal. And you're just waiting for their next move. And when they do their next move, it's almost like you know instantly what to do. So it's just a case of maybe it's waiting for the whistle to go, maybe it's waiting for the battle to really start. But you're not going to battle with your person, it's just waiting for them to engage with you. That's what it feels like. That's the image that's in my head, so that's what I'm telling you. If you want to support the channel, put a like on reading, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I do upload quite a lot most of the time. Private readings are available. You're moving on to the Knight of Swords, which, yeah, it kind of going to battle, isn't it? It's that whole on your gladiator's pole of, right, what am I doing? Maybe you need to turn around and look to see what else is around you. Your person's moving on to the Strength reversed, which feels a little bit wishy-washy. They could be ignoring their instincts. They may not be picking up on the cue that you're not running away, you're not running towards, you're just waiting and seeing. They may be taking it for granted a little bit that you're going to be there, that you're just going to be there, because they may just be taking your energy as, oh, well, they'll be there, I don't need to do much there then. The third party in this, at that point, has the Two of Pentacles. They're making financial manoeuvres for themselves. The Knight of Wands is in the middle of them both. It feels like a relocation, maybe one of them moving out. Maybe one of them moving a long way away. Maybe the third party moving a long, long way away. And your person feels focused on that in the near future. And by focusing on that, they're not focused on you. And they really need to keep an eye on what you're doing, because you're the Empress at the moment. So you're attracting quite a lot. And if you're not attracting this person, there's other things going on that you will be attracting. And it may be that your person, and the next thing that just came into my head was, you know, when a cat, you see the videos all the time that the cat will catch a mouse, or they'll catch something that's moving, and they get it and they play with it for a bit, and then they just sit there and they're kind of looking at it, waiting for it to move, but then they get distracted, and while they're distracted, the mouse just runs away, and then they look back down and like, where has the mouse gone? We've all seen them videos online somewhere, but you know what I mean. And it could be that they look down to see where you are, and boom, you're not there. Because the Strength card reversed is them ignoring their instincts. It's them not going with what they should be doing. And because it feels like the third party is up in and moving quite a way away with very little finances, but they're doing it. It almost takes your person's attention, like, oh, it's almost like the choice is being taken out your person's hands. And you've got the Queen of Wands reversed in the middle of you both at that point, which is picking up on this energy in between you both. I don't think anyone's necessarily interfering. It just feels like when we get to that bit, your person's over here, but you're off that way. You're off on another mission. Like, I don't know if you've already got someone else around you who you quite like, but it does feel like someone else around. So I want to have a look further future. I want to know, so after your Knight of Swords, what is your Knight of Swords? Who are you rushing off to? Are you just going to then be waiting for your person to come rushing in? Maybe. So I'm going to have a look after the Knight of Swords to see what comes next. I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels. These cards are just moving. I think they're moving on their own. They're not, but feels like it. So the Lover's card reversed for you. They've got the Sun. And then the other person's got the Strength card. The King of Wands reversed in the middle of you both. And the Empress in the middle of them. So you've already come out as the Empress. So you're coming in the middle of them then at that point. So after the third party's moved off and moved on, you're stepping in between their energy. Your person's very happy about that. But you're also the Lovers reversed, which is kind of feeling like you're suddenly put in between two people. It then feels like you've got choices to make. Do you choose this person, or do you choose, is there maybe a King of Wands around you, or maybe even a Queen of Wands around you? The third party in this is going to be fine. They're going to move off in their own direction. And it's almost like, I don't know if it's just a case of you're then, yeah, I've won, so off they go, and that makes you quite happy. And then you're like, yeah, well, I don't want them either. I don't know if it's just a case of winning a battle here, and you're doing it by watching and waiting, because it's almost like you're more focused on the other person losing than you are your person coming towards you. If that is the situation, and your person's going to be really happy because they're going to think, hey, I've done all of the things, now we can be together, because they've got the sun, so they're going to be very happy. But it's like your attention isn't even on them at that point. You've got the Lovers card reversed. It traditionally means being caught in between two situations or two people, having to make a choice, and it being a very hard choice. It may be that you then find yourself in the centre of the third party situation between you, somebody else, and this person. And it may just be a case of, I told you so, I won. Especially if the third party is the one that came into your connection. It's almost like staking your claim, it feels like a little bit. Further future from that, we have the Six of Coins, the Hierophant card reversed, the Five of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed in the middle of you both, the Justice card reversed. So that energy over there is closed down at that point, so we don't need to read that anymore. Your person's moving on to the Hierophant card reversed. They may propose to you. The Six of Coins feels like you're going to be receiving something. But the Queen of Wands is in the middle of you both again, and it's reversed again. I've got a feeling that these two are somebody for you, somebody else for you. Your person is eventually going to propose to you, or if you're already married, they may want to give you an eternity ring or marriage blessings or something. But there's someone in the middle of it, and it feels like someone connected to you, and your person doesn't know about them. And I don't know if you've met them yet. They may already be around you. So then who do you pick? Who are you going to pick? It's going to be a while, you know. It's almost like you're claiming your territory, getting a third party to go away so that you can claim what's yours, but you don't particularly want what's yours because you've got something else. That's what it feels like. And it'll make perfect sense to the right person. So if this is your reading, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I think you're going to have a choice to make at some point. At the moment, you're sitting back and watching and waiting. But you're going to get distracted like that little cat. You're going to be looking to see what else is around. And boom, you're gone, you know. So that's interesting. You're going to receive an offer. You may be also receiving a job offer with a pay increase soon in the next 3 months. So there's that as well. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels can take you on your way. If you'd like private reading, they're available from my website. Do all the YouTube things of liking, subscribing, turning notifications on. Let me know what the weather is like for you at the moment. Our weather at the moment has completely changed. We had lovely sunshine all day yesterday, a nice warm wind for a change. We've had such a cold wind up until this point. We've had all of the windows open. It's just lovely. And my cat is still deciding to sleep in a little cat bed in the house. I don't know why. She's normally sunbathing by now. Anyway, I hope you're having a nice week. I hope you done your full moon rituals last night. And I hope you manifest the things that you want to manifest. I will see you soon.